Top headlines. Manipur observes Kargil Vijay Diwas in honor of brave martyrs. CM Kamchan inaugurates Harangoitong High School Library Building. Batter High School observes 2-day social service cum tree plantation and interaction program. PM Modi applauds Manipur astrophysicist Ronaldo Lyshram citizen LED initiatives in Manipur. Manipur security forces arrest 4 militants, seize drugs, arms and explosives. PM Modi has placed his trust in me. Proud Joyshree on taking charge of education ministry. Anahat Singh becomes first Indian to win World Junior Squash Championship. Barbaric assault on students. Rahul Gandhi seeks accountability from Amit Shah. Exercise at most caution. India issues advisory for nationals taking up work on vessels in Black Sea. Good evening, viewers. You are watching ELITETV Primetime English News. This is Joyshree giving the news in details. In honor of the brave soldiers who laid down their lives during the 199 Kargil War, Manipur state also took part in the national level observation of the Kargil Vijay Diwas. The state level observation, which was held at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society, MSFDA's Palace Compound, was attended by Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Vala, Chief Minister Yumnam Khamchan and other ministers and MLAs of the state government. Addressing the gathering, Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khamchan honored the courage and sacrifice of the Indian Armed Forces, recalling the valor of the Kargil heroes and acknowledging the Armed Forces' role in safeguarding the country's sovereignty, including during Operation Sindoor. He also paid tribute to Veer Naris and Veer Matas, recognizing their resilience and sacrifices. Describing Kargil Vijay Diwas as a symbol of patriotism, sacrifice and national pride, the Manipur Governor A.K. Vala urged citizens to honor the martyrs and their families. He highlighted Manipur's long-standing contribution to the Indian Armed Forces and encouraged the youth to serve the nation and discipline, commitment and patriotism.
Our nation's vision for becoming a developed country, every citizen of this country must come forward to serve and protect the country. It's not enough to simply admire the brave sons of our country. Every citizen must strive to emulate Kargil heroes. While the nation appreciates the sacrifices of our armed forces at the forefront of defending the country, it must be remembered that national security is a collective responsibility. We must all strive to strengthen our country in all ways.
Makoi Parvati, Bharat National Highway 1A Srinagar Amadi, Le Anigi Sondabalambi, Si Kakatpan, Adugu, Tama Prava Bharati, Lami Singha, Makoi, Nimbadu Tumanvide, Luna Makoi, Occupy Torpacha, Bharati Lami Singha Tantoki. Lamsamadura Bharati Lami Singha, Operation Vijay, Sataki, Tama Prava Bharati Lami, Tamaraga, Military Tawai Pontapiki, Piki Raja Sigi, Manipur Sigi, Piki Lami, Manga Suyauki.
The Sports Authority of India signed STC Kumalampag Imphal on 26 July in connection with the Kargil Vijay Diwas observation organized Sundays on cycle event on the theme of Indian Armed Forces. The cycle rally was flagged off from STC Imphal Kumalampao office by 26th Sector Assam Rifles Commandant MD Akbar CMO Palel. The formal event was also attended by 26th Sector Assam Rifles, Major Sarangtam Enhancement and STC Imphal Kumalampao Center in charge Maibam Ramani Stanu. A total of 100 cyclists took part in the event. Speaking in connection with the event, 26th Sector Assam Rifles Commandant MD Akbar expressed that without health, wealth has no value and emphasized the need to prioritize health over money. The rally passed through Kanglagat, New Chekon and Sanjentong areas.
Kargil Vijay Diwas habisi kaino habamatamda akhona Kargil war gi matamda bravery direct soldiers singduna moina supreme sacrifice to kibadagi respect to boina ningsing boina pangthok sabani aduga related oina in relation to oina ngasigi keno sida Sunday on cycle ase aduga correlate toroga khoina pangthok sabani haina igi tarap tin singjeningi indi karino habamatamda akhoi gi haksang je phana thamba amasung akhoi gi discipline amasung dedication and perseverance habisi amna darkar hoy ekoi haksang phariba matik ekoi isa se sinaba ngangani afaba wakhan khalakani amsung mayang gi damakta afaba thabak tawninggani.
Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan on 26 July inaugurated the Harangoi Thong High School Library Building. The event was also attended by Education Director NG Bogendra Singh Meitei, Headmistress Ozamuna and other dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan highlighted that the government school and educational institutions in the state are advancing towards excellence and are providing better education to the young students of the state. Highlighting the importance of libraries in shaping young minds, Singh said the new facility would encourage students to develop reading habits, expand their knowledge, and create a strong academic foundation. He described the initiative as a significant step towards building a knowledge-driven society capable of contributing to Manipur's future. Later in the day, the Chief Minister inspected the ongoing construction of new school buildings at Singzamay Chingamaka High School alongside Education Department officials. Expressing satisfaction with the pace of work, he said the project is progressing as planned and is expected to be completed within the stipulated timeline.
सरकारी स्कूल सिंह फगत पे मम्मी ताबले तो समना चिंगामा का हाई स्कूल सी आइना आन बा मेले वे कोई मतलब दा छात्र कुन भारत दे जिक छात्र चने ये मतलब तले उगा मेट्रिक का मंगा था वाला तरा नि थोड़े के नो पास तो ना फर्स्ट डिवीजन का मैं हम जाऊँ ना लेता हूँ आकर चले चम्मन ना कोई हैरान कोई थोम स्कूल सी जो दवाई में हम संग ना कोई स्कूल की कमिटी सेंबी दना ये वजह से कि टैलेंट तो का करेगा मैं आमा मतेंग पंग मिलना नसीदी हाथ चामा या कई सुरे इसी जी सरकार की पॉलिसी दूगा जहाँ मैं आगे ये मध्य लगाई की कमिटी दूगा अधु अपन में तो की कोऑर्डिनेशन है अधुना इना थमजनी किसी वाल से मैं या माउंट दागे कोई बोगे निभाने फमिन रगा वाल से तो यहाँ ना तो खाजन से ना
Batteria School on 26 July organized a two-day social service cum tree plantation and interaction program at the Singzamay Wangma Bagyavat Laikai Community Hall. The observation was attended by Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata Singh, Kairao Assembly Constituency MLA Laurembam Rameswar Meitei, Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency MLA Kongkam Ravindra Singh, Environment Officer Department of Environment Climate Change Government of Manipur Dr. MD Habibullah Khan, DIC Imphal West General Manager Ahibam Loken Singh and Mayra Foods Managing Director Hanjabam Suvra Devi. Speaking in connection with the occasion, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker T.H. Satyabrata Singh stated the need to inculcate good and healthy habits in bringing an overall change in the state and society of Manipur. He further stressed that youths must be trained from the grassroots level to become well-acclaimed and successful person in their life.
Civil service option politics issue about Nahasi, the Kayam, the Lay, and the Roga, the Holy Mosi Luna, ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯊꯜꯂꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯩꯕ ꯅꯍꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯛꯁꯇ ꯆꯪꯉꯒ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯦꯖꯤꯁꯂꯦꯆꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯉꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯌꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯖꯩ.
Residents of Wangkai, Mamang Laikai took out a protest rally on 26 July denouncing the brutal murder of one Ngangkham Thambo. Protesters raised various slogans demanding arrest and punishment of the involved culprits. The protest rally was carried out till Irilbung Bazar under Imphal East district. The Lions Club of Kanchipur successfully organized a tree plantation program, planting more than 100 tree saplings at Tabungkok, Awang Laikai, Imphal West on Sunday, the 26th July, to mark the beginning of the Lionistic year 2026-27. The tree plantation drive witnesses enthusiastic participation from club members and local residents, reflecting a shared commitment towards environmental conservation and a greener future. The saplings were provided by the DFO Imphal Central Division Forest Department, Government of Manipur. Following the plantation program, the club held its first regular meeting of the Lionistic year 2026-27 at the residence of Club President Lion K. Santabiren Singh. The meeting began with a 1-minute silence for World Peace. Addressing the gathering, President Lion K. Santabiren Singh expressed his happiness over the successful program and said that both the local residents and club members have warmly welcomed the tree plantation initiative. He appreciated the active participation of all involved and called upon members to continue serving society with dedication under the Lions International motto, "We Serve." The meeting also discussed the club service calendar and future activities for the new Lionistic year. A fellowship lunch hosted by the presidents concluded the day's program. The successful plantation of over 100 saplings marked a meaningful beginning to another year of dedicated community service by the Lions Club of Kanchipur. RPI Atwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thangnauzam on 26 July felicitated Dr. Lashram Peter on completing the Doctor of Philosophy. Besides RPI Atwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thangnauzam, the felicitation program was also attended by Manipur University Department of Chemistry Professor W. Rameswar Singh, retired taxation officer, Government of Manipur, Thangnauzam Mohori, and former Secretary and Chairman Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, Dr. Hamom Navachandra Singh.
Peter Lashram Doctor Oibak and he tech Pangapa, Doctor of Philosophy, the chemistry, the Maha the same I motion from the bottom of my heart, Yamnumai from Doctor, when a Pangiba, when knowledge Pangiba, Lotopaya Day, Aduna Hainabale. When you invest in education, microfinance, Toba, Sen Hadaka, Sendo Chaban, Tragasi business, or can do invest over, Sigi business at Tari Sigi profits, and Akani Habaki, invest over Miamne, Aduna, Adi Wahida Haizage. Education na kari invest about. We are investing for the future of Imalibak. Imalibak is the investor in Nebaquina. My future is the Makta. Hay Tungi Yumburen is the Makta. Future says, Set by Jose. A quick Alontamaya day. A quick Tungi Yumburen is the Makta. Alontamaya day. Hai Taragadi. Ichai Sugi. I quick Satragi. Makui education that will invest to be Matautai.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday, July 26, highlighted a series of inspiring achievements and citizen-led initiatives from across the country during the 136th episode of his monthly radio program, Man Ki Baat. The Prime Minister drew attention to contributions in the fields of science, environmental conservation, and sustainable development, citing examples from Manipur, Gujarat, Bihar, and Uttar Pradesh. Among the notable achievements, PM Modi praised Manipur-born astrophysicist Dr. Ronaldo Lashram, who is currently based in Japan and was part of an international research team that discovered a large cluster of young galaxies. Speaking about the achievement, the Prime Minister said a newly identified galaxy cluster has been named the Loktak Proto-Cluster after the iconic Loktak Lake in Manipur. Manipur police and security forces carried out multiple operations across the state on July 25, arresting 4 militants linked to banned insurgent group, recovering suspected narcotics and seizing arms, ammunition and explosives. An active cadre of KCP City Meitei, identified as Urikimbam Malengan Basing, alias Watemba, 30 years, a resident of Sorok Atingmi Kuno in Jiribam district, was arrested from Tongzu Part 2 under Singzami police station. In a separate operation, Manipur police arrested another active KCP City Meitei cadre, Yaikom Avinas Meitei, alias Nauba alias Abi, 26 years, from Kongpal, Kongkham Laikai under Porompat police station in Falis district. Security forces also recovered a cadre of arms and explosives during search operation in and around Sangkai and Mongkot Chapu villages under Litan police station in Ukhrul district. The recovered items included a locally made Pompi gun, a 12-bore rifle, 9 live rounds of ammunition of different calibers, and homemade improvised mortar cells and an improvised explosive device IED. Now, let's have a short commercial break.
Manipur के अहंबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के तंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाइदा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लंबी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंगबा चंगबा अफबा मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरांग काइद ले मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगा लेबा मरमना चिंगमदी अरापा मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसि न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा कया मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा कया सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्ली ना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताब ममलदा लायंग बतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसनसु अताब ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi maglension biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiho hena kubam road gidamag hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phobirak buyagani.
New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center na natural oiba pambai sing amadi matamga chunarabu khutsukulai kya sizinaduna tongan balaina layong kaya mai pakna laying jari mafam asida laying jariba laina layong sing adudi diabetes, liver disease, arthritis, lutong chikpa naba, constipation, sinus, blood pressure, piles, gallbladder amasung kidney danung leiba kidney ga mari lainaba layong sing amadi asthma na singbani diabetes ki oina diabetes na ohelakpa khongkho chikpa naba khongya saba tumba yadaba hakchang sokthabana chingba layong khudimuk laying duna chada mari futara manga gi chang da reverse tawba ngamle constipation gi oina numit tara manga ni da mapung phana phanba ngamle amadi blood pressure tha amadagi tha ahum phawbagi manungda normal ohanba ngamle ngasi maglengsin bio New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center Thangmaiban DM University gi makha thangba kabole kai nongchup akhoi contact number 9856148205.
Forward ball, there's a chance! Can he shoot from there? He scores the first goal! Durand, pass me a bill! Durand, pass me a bill! Durand, pass me a bill! Durand, pass me a bill!
Football is more than a game. It's a celebration of passion, pride and unity. Welcome to the 135 Durand Cup. Wishing every team success and every fan an unforgettable tournament.
Everyone, proud to host the 135 Durand Cup at the iconic Kumalapak Stadium at Imphal, Manipur. This passion, energy and spirit of Manipur football will once again take center stage as Asia's oldest football tournament. Everyone come here to enjoy the beautiful game.
Let us celebrate this grand festival football together, sign pride, play fair and make the nation proud.
Kurumjari Imphal football fever is back. Join us for the 135 Indian World Durand Cup and let's celebrate the spirit of the game together. See you at the stadium.
Every life carries a hope for healing, a hope for recovery. At Babina Hospital, that hope is met with compassion, expertise, and care, supported by dedicated teams, advanced technology, and essential life-saving services. We are committed to delivering quality healthcare when it matters most. Because healthcare begins with listening, understanding, and putting patients first. Thoughtfully designed spaces, patient-focused services, extending care beyond our hospital walls through dedicated ambulance support, we remain ready to serve our community every day. A 200-bed multi-specialty hospital built on trust, compassion, and clinical excellence. Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Welcome back. Here we have more news. Newly appointed Union Education Minister Pralhad Joshi on July 25 said he would carry out his responsibility with complete humility and a strong sense of responsibility, thanking Prime Minister Narendra Modi for entrusting him with the portfolio. Speaking after assuming charge of the Ministry of Education, Joshi said he was grateful to Prime Minister Narendra Modi for placing his confidence in him and vowed to work with sincerity and dedication. He was handed the additional charge of the Education Ministry after President Draupadi Murmu accepted the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan earlier on Saturday. Pradhan's resignation marked a significant climb down for Modi government, which had initially dismissed the agitation before gradually opening channels of dialogue with the protesters. It may be mentioned that Pradhan is only the second union minister during Modi's tenure as PM since 2014 to resign following sustained public controversy. The first was MJ Akbar, who stepped down as Minister of State for External Affairs in 2018 after sexual harassment allegations surfaced against him during Me Too movement. India's Anna Hut Singh created history by becoming the first Indian to win the World Junior Squash Championship, marking a landmark achievement for Indian squash. Congratulating the young champion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said her determination and excellence had made the nation proud and inspired countless young athletes. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma also congratulated Anna Hut on her historic triumph. In a post on X, he described her victory as a proud moment for the country and wished her continued success in the years ahead. Anna Hut's title-winning performance marks a major milestone for Indian squash, making her the first player from the country to lift the prestigious World Junior Squash Championship crown. Leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, has written to Union Home Minister Amit Shah demanding accountability over what he described as a barbaric assault on students during the July 20 protests in Delhi and questioning whether the Home Minister had approved the alleged use of pellet guns against demonstrators. In a letter dated July 25, Gandhi accused security forces of using indiscriminate force, including tear gas and what he termed lethal weapons, against students who were protesting over issues related to the education system. He alleged that hundreds of protesters were injured during the police action and claimed that women students were also assaulted. Calling the incident a violation of the democratic norms, Gandhi said peaceful protest is crucial to any democracy and argued that it was the government's responsibility to protect demonstrators and address their grievances through dialogue. The Congress leader also raised questions over the reported use of the pellet guns during the protests, referring to 19-year-old student Sahil Lohkap, whom he recently met. Gandhi claimed the youth was shot with pellet guns and was likely to lose an eye due to his injuries. The government on Sunday, the 26th July, urged seafarers working on merchant vessels operating in on transiting the Black Sea to take additional precautions, including insurance coverage and emergency provisions, following the death of 5 Indian nationals in attacks on commercial shipping in the region. Smoke rises from the grainer carrier Golden Leo under the Guiana Vaishya flag after Russian missile strike in the Black Sea close to Odessa, Ukraine, Sunday, July 19, 2026. Local media reports. An advisory for Indian nationals working on commercial vessels operating in the Black Sea issued by the External Affairs Ministry said the security situation in and around the region and adjoining maritime areas is highly volatile. Due to conflict, commercial vessels operating in or transiting these waters are facing significant security risks, including missiles and drone attacks. The advisory said there has been an increase in such attacks on commercial vessels since April, resulting in the death of 5 Indians. Indian nationals intending to work on commercial vessels operating in or transiting the conflict-affected region were advised to carefully assess the prevailing security risks before accepting such assignment. For ELITETV News Channel, contact at email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have the highlights again. Manipur observes Kargil Vijay Diwas in honor of brave martyrs. CM Kam Chance inaugurates Hirangoithong High School Library Building. Batteria School observes 2-day social service cum tree plantation in direction program. PM Modi applauds Manipur astrophysicist Ronaldo live from Citizen LED initiatives in Man Ki Baat. Manipur Security Forces arrest 4 militants, seize drugs, arms and explosives. PM Modi has placed his trust in me, Pralhad Joshi on taking charge of Education Ministry. Arhat Singh becomes first Indian to win World Junior Squash Championship. Barbaric assault on students, Rahul Gandhi seeks accountability from Amit Shah. Exercise at most cautions, India issues advisory for national taking of work on vessels in Black Sea. That's all for today. Thank you again for being with us.